All right, welcome back. It's Rob. I'm here with
Brendan.
We're gonna talk to you guys. This one's getting serious.
Unbelievable.
We're here. This is the Game Fight Podcast, brought to you by Rattlebox Games. Today we're bringing you
The Game Throwdown.
commentary about day number 6.
Day number 6. It's unbelievable, Rob. Unbelievable.
6. It doesn't stop coming.
Do you know who it's hardest for? You know who's most intense about today?
Who's that?
Antoine Bauza.
You know what? A house divided cannot stand.
That's right. An actor nominated for 2 roles cannot win an Oscar.
Guys, if I asked you what our number 7 seed is, and you hadn't looked at the bracket, which is crazy, you should be looking at the bracket.
Yeah, why aren't you looking at the bracket? Get on there.
7 Wonders, 7th seed.
Whoa.
But here's... wait.
Okay.
There's more.
7 Wonders, classic drafting game. Works
It's not 7 Wonders. It's 7 Wonders Duel.
Oh,
That's
7
number
Wonders
7.
Duel is the number 7 seed. Okay. Whew. That was a little too much synchronicity for me.
Yeah, it turns out number 26, that is 7 Wonders itself. We've got 7 Wonders against 7 Wonders.
Whoa, 7 Wonders Duel versus 7 Wonders. Do you like it multiplayer? Do you like it 2-player? Do you like drafting? Do you like a table of cards?
Yeah, I mean...
Do you like your 7 Wonders with or without a little Cathala added for spice?
There you go. So this here we have Antoine Bauza.
Bauza?
Bauza!
He's almost as prolific as Rainer Knizia.
Yeah.
You see him
a
everywhere.
veritable Bauza Knizia.
That's right.
That's what they call him round the shop. Well, he joins Corey Kanzega as the second designer to have 2 games out in the bracket. And that actually rounds out. What?
Vlada Schwadl.
No. Don't you dare throw that kind of shit at Vlada. Vlada's got 3.
Oh, okay. You meant
Yui
only
would
2.
be wrong if you thought Vlada
all right.
Yui had only
So
2.
Antoine Bauza is the only other designer with just 2.
Yep.
What a heartbreaker for him. Both of them in the same bracket. He's cutting himself out early.
So here's the thing, though. We know he's going to win. He's the only guaranteed win in the whole bracket. But who's it going to be? You're right. That is a tight fight.
You know,
and it's
7 Wonders has the longevity. It shows it can go the distance. Mm-hmm. It can play more than 2 people.
Well, it can play 2 people, but you have to wiggle it a little.
That's right.
Whereas the Duel, there's something to be said. How often, I'm a married guy. I'm going to tell you, it's true. I'm a married guy. You know what there always is in my house? Someone else.
Yeah.
You know what there isn't always? A bunch of other people.
Right.
Well, the Duel goes down real smooth when it's just 2 people. Everyone, you're going to have to vote. You're going to have to watch. You're going to have to head over to Twitter. Head over to Twitter. That's at Game Fight Show.
At Game Fight Show.
And vote.
Speaking of some rockstar designers, holy cow.
Well, and heavy hitting games we've got.
That's right.
Castles of Burgundy.
Castles of Burgundy.
There is not an E in Burgundy.
But there is an Ian Feld. Stefan Feld is your designer.
There is. And there's, you know what else there is in the end? Excellent game.
That's right.
And that's what you've got there with that Castles of Burgundy.
Man, it is incredible. So intense.
So intense. Oh my gosh.
A lot of people think of that as the best Feld game.
Ooh, that,
It's hard to say.
Who wants to make that call? But I guess, you say that. You know how you can tell that a lot of people think that? It's his only game here.
It's the one in the bracket.
Once again, how did he only bring this?
That's right.
It's a number 10 seed. Mm-hmm. That's not a brand new game.
Right. It's been out for a while.
That's been out. It's been on the table. And look, it's still...
it's bringing experience to the battle.
It's going up against brass.
Brass.
You know what you have to have if you're going up against Castles of Burgundy?
You got to have Martin
Some
Wallace.
big brass
Martin
Wallaces.
That's right. Big brass Wallaces. You were talking about not showing favorites here, and it's real hard for me to not just say Martin Wallace.
You know what? If we opened the window outside of the recording booth here,
that's right.
That's all you'd hear is people in the street
chanting Martin Wallace.
Martin Wallace. Martin Wallace.
That's it is unbelievable that Wallace, this is the first time we're seeing him, and brass is perhaps his crowning jewel It is the game that people point to. You know, you're taking loans, you're building pre-industrial canals so you can haul ore around England. Nothing's better than that.
I mean, yeah. And the question is, how did it only come in at number 23?
Well, you know, it isn't. The brass is a little tarnished. It's not. It's not the brand new hotness on the field. But you know, sometimes experience.
There is news. There is news right now today.
Okay.
There is news. Brass. It's been polished.
Ooh.
There's a new edition coming out.
Oh man.
Right now.
That's great.
I mean, if they, and it's a shame that they've made this big move late in the season.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they had made that a little earlier in the season,
that's right.
You
might be higher. Yeah.
You might have seen Battlestar Galactica could have gotten knocked off, or things might have gotten juggled around a little.
Right.
Who knows? It's we can't tell. All we can tell is that
we got to find out who's going to win.
And the only way to do that is if you go to Twitter at GameFight Show.
At GameFight Show.
Vote.
Get out there.
Guys, we will see you tomorrow. Hi guys, Rob here again with another Results Roundup. Robinson Crusoe survived throughout the ages. Ticket to Ride was victorious over Twilight Struggle. Don't forget to listen here and vote every day. See you tomorrow. Brought to you by
Rattlebox Games.